Give us a mandate. Are you there to speak now?
Well, thank you very much. Greetings to
Thank you,
everyone.
brother. God bless you.
Thank you for all that you do. God bless you and keep you. God bless the channel. Thank you very much. Black Panther. Um, well, we will talk more later on, and then we'll see how we can go from here. But I would just appeal to the panels. Those in diaspora, please. Your phone may be bugging later on. Let's just agree on something. But even as that said, I would just say that, like I said earlier, let's just hold it until the end of the week to see how far we have gone. But for the remaining days of this week that we are doing this, you are covered. You are covered for the remainder of the day. If you bought fuel 50,000 naira today, I think we still have about 4 days more. That'll be about 250,000 naira. Just don't worry about that one. So for the remainder of the week, the fuel for this week is covered. The fuel for
Thank
this
you, my
week is
brother.
covered. So let's
Thank you.
let's take that one out. And you don't worry, your stuff will hit you later on. So don't worry about the don't worry. All you just have to do is just crack your laptop. You just come out, the fuel, everything will be taken care of for the remainder of this week. And then by the end of by Sunday or Saturday, let's see how much we have gotten to on that 11 million naira. And then the diaspora will still do more. So, but don't worry, we'll go from there. Now, Uncle CM, actually going to put you on the spot. This is when we now need to send men like you a message to Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. We need to send you a message to Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. Message because it is very, very critical. Imagine tonight if this did not happen, and all of a sudden this man did not, Mr. Elvis does not come out for the next 1 month. We're just like, what's happening? We don't see Nigeria watch anymore. Maybe if some of us reach out to him, we now confide and say, my brother, fuel now. I just feel like I pause. For him to have even said what he said, that he is considering to shut it down, we should applaud him. For him to have said it, we should applaud him. You're a medical doctor, sir. Maybe I'm correct. To cure problem, when people share their burden, it is a kind of half solve. So for him to have said it, that for me is a big one. We should appreciate him. Now, we will need you to help us reach Mr. Peter Gregory. You'll be any which way you can reach him. Any which way you can reach him, you have to help us reach him. If Tinubu is buying people out there for evil cause, I see no reason why Mr. Peter cannot put money where his mouth is. If Tinubu, now for Tinubu for them to be buying people, that means it is important to them. And so because it is important, that's why they are spending money to buy people. So if Mr. Peter Obi believe that it is also important to him, he also had to put his money where his mouth is, or put his whichever which way you want to say it. We need Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, but we can talk more about that. If it is not important to Tinubu, if what they are doing is not important, they don't be spending money to buy people, but because it is important. Now they spend little to buy people, but they now go as far as stealing the whole thing. So the CM, and this is where I will also indict Alabo. When Mr. Elvis talk about Kovun, this is when I will know if Mr. Alabo, you are truly in the inner caucus. You will need to reach out to Eunice Atanko. It is not Gensi anymore. If a man is being on the street for the past 2 years campaigning for Mr. Peter Obi, you cannot tell me that Mr. Elvis is less than an obedience, because he has done more for Mr. Peter Obi than any obedient can do. And he put it out there. He still said it now that unless Mr. Peter Obi said he's not doing again, I will now sit on the fence. That means he's sold out to Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. So Mr. Labo, Mommy Olagbenyo, I will indict the two of you. You all must reach out to UNICEF Tanko and say, we hear something for this platform. Oh, the man said, because of this issue of Nigeria, it's like I want to call it quits. But I need this. This is not my own message. Oh. It's not Mr. Elby sending me. I'm just telling you. What can obedience do for him? We have raised money here for people that needed money for surgery. In one day, 10 million was raised. So if we now need to raise money for so that we don't lose information, we have to do it. So we will need you, Alabo and Mommy Alagwe, to reach out to the likes of Tanko, Mo, Aisha Yusufu. They also need to drop something in this movement. Yes, they have to. But this is where Tinubu wants Nigeria to get to. That the true voices in the wilderness are being shut down. See, the fight we are fighting, most Nigerians don't understand, is a fight between life and death. And people are dying. And like I said here sometimes ago, the reason why these guys are still paying is that people like Mr. Elvis can still come out every day. And the news that Nigerians are not hearing, he said it. He brings his life, and then we say it here. Nigerians are not in darkness because of someone like Mr. Elvis Oniedigi. And so we must allow him to continue to broadcast. And so whatever we need to do, we have to do it. It must not go down. We must not close shop. It is eating them hard, and that's why you are taking everything. So please, Mr. Labo, Dr. CM, Mommy Olagbenyo, please, I need you. I need your help. And for those in diaspora that are on the WhatsApp platform, please, you will hear from me tonight, and we'll go from there. Now, on the matters that are rising today, I sent you a video earlier, Mr. Elvis, Saddam. There was something that happened in the Southeast. A competition that happened in Southeast. It's called Olympia. If you can play that video, I don't know if you have played before. Maybe I missed it. There's this young chap from the Southeast. He organized competition for people in the Southeastern region. People got as far as $100,000. I think the overall winner got $100,000 to go school in Canada. I brought that as a comparative news to what the city boy touts said they are doing. Now, from what Kubana said, he said their movement is not political party. It is not for politicians, but for business people, and also for the betterment of Igbo people. And then to educate, orientate, and then reorientate. The last time I checked, in Nigeria, an average Igbo man is a business person. So Obi Kubana, what do you want to orientate and reorientate them on? I don't understand. You are a criminal. In my own words, you are a criminal. And I doubt if you are truly an Igbo person, because you just cause so many indictments. Now you said, in your own words, not my own words now, you say Igbos lack knowledge. No, you lack knowledge. You are a fool. Permit that word, Nigerians.
Give us a mandate. Give us a mandate.
Yes.
You can't blame that man.
Let me just please.
Wait.
Let me just go.
It's a group of corrupt business people in that group.
My brother, let me. I don't care who they are. Let me just go. The last time I checked, there is a platform called Nigeria Watch Media, and there is a man there called CM from the southeast. The last time I checked, CM does not lack knowledge. As a matter of fact, his submission on this platform is one of the sterling submission. CM is a medical doctor and an Igbo man. Does he lack knowledge? Kubana, you are, I don't know what to call you. I don't want to use some words so I don't see me as a bad person or maybe as an arrogant person, but you are the one that lack knowledge. Ngozi Okoji-Iweala's son is the first person on earth to use robotics to carry out surgery. He's an Igbo man from the southeast and is a black man. Ngozi Okoji-Iweala's son. As a matter of fact, maybe in Canada, if I'm correct, we now have somebody as a chief medical director in a foreign land, an Igbo lady. The last time I checked, a lady lost her son in Nigeria. Chiamanda. She's an Igbo lady. How you said Igbo people lack knowledge, I don't understand. You cannot support Tinubu or build his agenda and not be a foolish and an idiot. Kubana, I still doubt it today if you are truly an Igbo person. Because when they will do their shady business, they may look for the bastard among us to do the job. You said to educate the Igbos. When I checked last time, Igbos are the ones scoring the highest score in JAMB. And that's why that video I sent you earlier, Mr. Elvis, is very, very important. As a matter of fact, the JAMB went as far as blackmailing the Igbos until that young man that organized that Olympia came out and the JAMB director, the JAMB chairman, cried on live camera. Kubana, you cannot support a criminal and not be a criminal. You said you cannot put all your eggs in one basket. Which put all eggs in one basket? I'm from the southwest. When some Omali we are making that and say, your pikin no go do nyash like something and then put the bracelet on somebody else's bottom. Did you forget about that? Obi is the main choice. Is the major choice. That's why you have to put all your eggs in one basket. Don't be a sycophant. Don't be. I don't know what to call you anymore because I just lost words. And you said we cannot play decisive politics. The Igbos are not decisive. Imagine if when you say don't play decisive. Imagine if Alex Oti did not happen to Abia. Imagine if Alex Oti did not happen to Abia. The last time I checked, Alex Oti is the bride of the nation. Thank you very much. So on that, I mean that we can go and go. Thank you, sir. Are you the man?
Okay, give us a mandate. All your submission was beautiful until where you now start mentioning Oga CM name when you were mentioning that satanic name Obi Kubana. You shouldn't have even do that comparison at all.
No,
I
I'm not
understand
comparing
you.
him. No, I'm not comparing. I'm
Yes.
only saying that he's an Igbo person, but a knowledge. I mean, I'm not saying that an
But
example
for not even
of an
mention his
Igbo that has
name
knowledge.
because for not even mention his name for this because people listen. One thing you must know: your submissions now, in case you guys don't know, people don't they cut on a submission, they fly for social media. So I don't want to make name they inside that satanic this thing. You know, you for just let only use the head carry with TV. You know, you finish them, you destroy them. Your submission was brilliant. Even you break the rules of the platform. You know, since I not complain because sometimes yes, we feel close eye break them sometimes. Yeah, no problem. Especially when the thing is affecting us directly. Yes, I don't have issue with that. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Thanks for your wonderful submission. But meanwhile, before we move on, Abu Azi, are you there? Please, um, just quickly acknowledge that you are there with us. I'll put the bigger one on the screen quickly while I'm doing this. Okay, Abu Azi, we are waiting for you to acknowledge that you are there. Okay, Abuazi is nowhere to be found. Don't travel. Don't go Luku. Abuazi don't reach Luku. Okay, yes, you are back. Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Okay, we got two payments. One from our dear sister here, one of us, Obasui, Martina Obasui. She sent 50,000 naira and she called it a token. How can you call 50,000 naira a token, my dear sister? Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm very, very grateful. Please put that one in record. Abuazi, 50,000 naira. Then we got 100,000 naira from Omorui Paul Omorodion. Omorui Paul Omorodion, 100,000 naira. Thank you very much, Omorui Paul. I'm very, very grateful. Now God bless all of you that have donated so far. And for those of you just coming in now and you are not too sure what this donation is all about, either you play back or we can quickly recapitulate so that we can carry you along. Okay, I have two people on the backstage. Mr. Alabo, you always did darkness. Now your hand they see, I know they see your face. Don't let people go impersonate you one day for here. I know they see your face at all, Mr. I know if we bring you in. I don't know whether not you because people don't impersonate Black Panther here before. Eh? You did drive? Oh yeah, please talk whether now you did there. Talk.
Na me, I dey drive abeg.
Okay, all right then. Okay, thank you. That's fine. Yes, now person don't impersonate Black Panther name here before. Now I'm gonna go find out. He came here, I think a Black Panther, I just put him in. Then they strike our platform. So we don't want to make that mistake anymore. Okay. Yes, that's it, Mr. Alabo. The 50,000 for our dear sister Martina Basui TV and 100,000 from Omoroi Paul Omorodion. Now God bless you, now my people. Yes, I wanted to recapitulate quickly. We want to get a new solar so that because my solar, as we they talk, there's no light in Nigeria, or to be precise, there's no light in Lagos. Obviously, there's no light in Aso Rock. So I was actually going to take a decision that I don't want to run a live broadcast but at least would have been putting out a video every day. But the people have said no, that cannot happen. That they will support the money to make sure that we have another solar, which will cost about 11 million, 11 point something million naira, something like that. So that is what we are working towards right now. I believe we already crossed 1 million naira. Yes, Mr. Aboazi we take us on what he have right there with him. Then we'll take it from there. So we are going to do this thing with the weekend. And for those of you that are going to be playing back this video after we end the video today, also do your parts. Thank you very much, my people. Now God bless you now.